What up, peeps? Welcome to today's vlog. Back at the game store again. It is Thursday, and we just opened. Abby just ran down to Ace Hardware. When the fire marshal came, he said it's time to replace our fire extinguisher, which is right there. So we need to get a new one. And we also got an email yesterday that the maintenance man for this complex is going to be doing a safety check, like a fire check or whatever. So they're going to be checking for any sort of fire hazards. They're going to check the fire extinguisher, which fire marshal just did. I don't really understand that part, but the fire marshal told us that we need to replace it and we need to do it within 30 days. So might as well just do it right now. So Abby went to grab one of those. They should have them right down the road at Ace Hardware, and they give us a 10% discount for being a business in the same complex. So that'll be our cheapest option to get one, assuming they have the right one. We have to get the same classification and everything. Other than that, the only thing the fire marshal said was this little back room here. We just had to clear some of the stuff out, and we were planning on doing that anyway. We had some extra tubs stored in there from PRGE that were not normally in there. So we got Abby's car filled up with that stuff. And like I said, she's going to get the fire extinguisher. They're supposed to come and check sometime between 11 a.m. or between 9 a.m. and 4 p.m. Obviously, we don't even open until 11, so we knew they weren't going to be coming here until at least 11. But we got a lot of the stuff cleaned up. We also got a lot of the counter cleaned up back here. You can see this, there's a lot of stuff still here, but we got a lot of it cleaned up, got everything swept back here, and then cleared out some room back here. And we had to move one of these shelves, so I put this here, and it doesn't block the door or anything. It's like a perfect fit. I probably will not leave this here. It sticks out a little bit more than this shelf does. You can see, sorry about all the moving of the camera. I don't want to make anyone sick, but you can see it sticks out about 2 or 3 inches more, and it makes it feel a little more cramped. We had stuff on the ground all right here that I was able to move and kind of stack up over here, so it's not stuff on both sides that makes the walkway really small. It's just stacked up on one side. So got some stuff done already. Don't know exactly when they're coming, but we should be all good now. And yeah, we're just gonna try to get as much stuff as possible done today. We have a lot of inventory to get through. All the stuff that's stacked up back here, we don't like it to look like this, you know what I mean? It's just stuff piles up and it's really hard to get through it all. So we're gonna do our best. Ryan should be in at about 1, and we're gonna get some stuff done today. I'm excited. If you missed yesterday's vlog, please check it out. It was the answer portion to the Q&A that you guys asked questions for a couple weeks ago. I mentioned it before, but the reason I didn't film the answer portion of that video right after is because I had you guys ask me the questions, and then right after that, Sam came to visit, and we were really busy the whole time he was here. Before PRGE, we did our little road trip, our game hunting road trip, and then right after that, we had PRGE. So we were super busy, and I just didn't have time to film the answer portion of it, but didn't really have anything planned for yesterday's vlog anyway, so I filmed it yesterday. It's 40 minutes long, but hopefully you guys enjoy. So we just got our first trade-in of the day. Our friend Josh, who goes to the outlet, brought some stuff in for us. So we have this stuff here, and then also that box down there. So, little Zelda necklace, Ben 10, and a couple disc-only GameCube games. Then we have a box only for Pirates, which I'll probably be holding on to. I don't think I have that one. And then Mortal Kombat for Genesis, Mario Kart, Smash Brothers, and this fourth one is Dragon Ball Z Budokai HD Collection.
I don't mean to interrupt,
then,
but there's an option that has like internals and externals together. Do you want me to get that?
For what?
PS2 joysticks.
Whatever's cheapest.
I mean, it's showing it.
We're ordering replacement parts for controllers and stuff. Mario Golf and that Mario Strikers. Final Fantasy 12 Collectors. A manual only for Crash. Creatures for PS1 with no manual. Grand Theft Auto 5, As Everything Falls. Mario Kart Wii, Super Smash Brothers, Lionel Trains on Track, a disc or a cartridge-only copy of Animal Crossing New Leaf. I'm sure we have a case for it. A sealed Black Ops 3, Guitar Hero Live, Metal Gear Solid, WWF in Your House, Sonic 2 with no manual, and an empty case of manual for Legacy of Kain Soul Reaver. And then there's a little like Japanese Let's Go Pikachu and Eevee folder. And then there's a bunch of, there's like this Pokemon Trainers kit, which is still sealed. And then a bunch of like different like tabletop and card games. Everything in here is new. There's a couple Yu-Gi-Oh! Ones as well. This Gundam kit is sealed. There's like Rick and Morty one. Nothing in here is very expensive. This one and the Pokemon one are probably the most expensive, and they're only like 20 to 30 bucks each. Everything else is pretty cheap. There's a couple like books that are really cheap as well. And then down in here, we have a few plushies. Five Nights at Freddy's. This is a Detective Pikachu Psyduck, a Mario beanbag, and a Luigi figure. A Let's Go Eevee Switch case, which is new. And then Game Genie for NES. We have a PS4 Slim, a Fat PS2, a Slim PS2. There's a bunch of controllers and cables and stuff in here for those. There's also, this is the coolest thing, the Zaxxon Mini Tabletop Arcade, which has batteries in it. So it works. That thing is super cool. And then there's an SP with a charger in here, regular Game Boy Advance, and this is a 3DS, new 3DS XL, but the top screen is damaged, so we should be able to replace it. The PS4 is missing the little cover that goes on there, but we've already ordered one, and it doesn't come with a controller or cables, but we have cables, and I'm sure we can get a controller for it, but pretty cool stuff. Got a couple little trade-ins here from this morning. This was one here, Minish Cap with no label, unfortunately, and a pretty worn Four Swords. Then we have a black and blue 2DS XL with Luigi's Mansion, and then Dragon Quest V, Mario and Luigi Paper Jam, and Fire Emblem Echoes. We do not have cases for any of those. I've already checked. There was also a charger with that, but I put it in the back already. And then we have a ton of packages right there to open. So I'm actually going to go and grab some food and then come back, and we're going to open all those packages up.
Okay, we have some packages to unbox. Cooper, a couple people told us that there's like a sale going on with GameStop. It's like a buy one, get one with retro games. So Cooper's in the back doing that. So I'm going to unpack the boxes, unbox the boxes and stuff. This first one, I'm pretty sure it's from eBay. Said N64 games, and that's what it looks like. We have we have Mario Party in a Star Wars Glad baggie, and then we have Mario Kart in another Star Wars baggie. Pretty cool. Kind of threw me off there for a second. This is another one. I think this again is from eBay. Yep, there is a eBay thing in here. This is taped up, but it's Rush 2. You can't see that, I guess. It says it on the shipping thing. This one has a note in here. It says Cooper. Well, I guess I'll fill in for Cooper today. Ooh, these look cool. I'm seeing the back of them. It says, Cooper, keep up the great videos. Thanks, Jerry. And Jerry has some really cool stuff. So we have, these look like they're all not for resales. We have Mario Tennis, not for resale. We have Style Savvy, not for resale. Kirby Triple Deluxe, not for resale. Majora's Mask, not for resale. Mario Kart 7. These are all 3DS cartridges, and they look like they are all not for resales. And I know, like, some people, and this is true, are gonna mention you can get these pretty cheap off of, like, Wish or something. However, every single one of these has a sticker on the back that I'll show you on this last one. It actually says not for resale, demo, game pack only, property of Nintendo store, and then it has a number. So very cool. You can't really see it very well. That's very awesome. Thank you so much, Jerry. Cooper is gonna think these are super, super cool, and he's gonna have his mind blown. It'll be very cool. Okay. And I don't think this is something that we talked about. I think this was just a surprise package, so we really, really appreciate that. Thank you again. We'll be sure to send something your way, like some stickers or something pretty cool. And then I have 2 other packages. I thought I opened these all the way, but I don't think I did. Oh, I think we have more than 2 packages. I'm just getting ahead of myself. Okay, so this is a trade. There is a letter in here. He said, "What up, peeps? I talked to Abby on the phone on 10/24 about this trade for store credit towards Wii U stuff. Y'all were a little low on supply due to PRGE, so she'll message me after you test these and we'll work it out. I'm super psyched to be trading with you guys because I'm a big fan of the vlogs and I love supporting a small business owner." Continue. I told Abby on the phone, but I wanted to say again why I enjoy the vlogs so much. The video game material, the running of the store, buying collections and trade-ins, building your personal collection, all of that stuff is great. But what makes the vlog special is Abby. So special is you and Abby. You both seem truly enjoy life. You have positive attitudes, and it shows that you really care about each other. It's awesome to see genuine love and happiness and optimism in the world and on the internet. I hope you keep it up for a long time, and I wish you the greatest success. Cheers, Adam. Thank you so much, Adam. This is very kind of you. I do remember talking to you. We did get a ton more stuff in. By the time you see this, I'll have sent you pictures of everything we have, and check everything out. So we'll make sure to get that trade all done. We definitely were really, really low in stock on a lot of things when I first spoke to you. So I am excited. Oh, I just totally showed your address. I'm gonna blur that out, or Cooper's gonna blur it out. Did a great wrapping job. I'll reuse that bubble wrap. We have a really nice PS2 controller. We always need these. We actually run out constantly, and we're at this point to the point where we can't sell any loose. They're all paired with our systems in anticipation of the holidays. We have 2 memory cards. Cooper is going to keep these. And I'm sure most of you know, but the reason why Cooper keeps all the memory cards is because he wants 1 memory card per game. A lot of the PS2 game cases, GameCube cases, do the GameCube cases have the... Yeah, so they have slots for them, and he wants 1 memory card per game. We have Buzz, Quiz TV. We have Skyrim. We have the God of War collection, and surprisingly enough, this is actually like the gem of all of these, even though Skyrim's obviously the best. It is a sealed SpongeBob SquarePants. This guy, I think he goes for either 20 or 30. I can't really recall from when I first spoke to Adam, but it's definitely one that is worth a little bit more. And then we have cables, and we have 1 more controller. We have the Emerald PS2 controller, and this one is a little, you can see like a little bit with the joysticks, but we'll go ahead and get those. Oh, you can't see that because I'm holding it too low. The joysticks are a little bit like they need to be repaired, so we'll get those repaired. Richard will do that for us. And then we have just miscellaneous cables for what looks to be a PS2 FAT system. Cool. Great packing job. I appreciate it. We've we've had some packages of things arrive like kind of damaged, and then we've had things that have been overpacked. So we really appreciate it when it's overpacked rather than under, but we understand. I probably package up 10 to 15 packages a day, so I understand that. I can't talk anymore, my mouth's dry. I love dinosaurs. So my mouth got really dry there, so I had to cut the clip. But like I was saying, not everybody's super experienced with packages. So if you guys ever have any questions and you're sending stuff to us, let us know. I'll walk you through it. I'm more than happy to do that. So this is from Justin. Justin is a customer of ours. He actually used to live down here. I miss him a lot. He would always come in later in the evening. He was really, really kind and awesome. But he sent in a package just to trade in. And so for the first one, we have Kid Chameleon. This does not, it has like some inserts, but it doesn't have like the manual. Wario World, he actually, I believe, got this copy from us. It's a little rough. Yeah, he did, because this is when the break-in happened, that happened. And then we have Wind Waker. I think this one is not complete. That's okay. Or, no, it's not, but I don't think I remember it being complete when we talked. And then the last two things, we have a complete Soul Silver, and then we have a Chrono Trigger. Awesome to have. A little bit of tearing on the label, but that's okay. This is probably better condition than they usually are. Okay. So much bubble wrap that I'm just going to reuse, which is awesome. This one, I think, is eBay. Yes. I think so. Maybe. I get notifications of what Cooper buys on our eBay account, but I turn them off during Christmas time, and I use, like, my second, like, backup eBay, so we don't see what we're getting each other for Christmas. I kind of already, like, ruined one Christmas present, and I feel really bad. I just, like, went on there to look at something really quick, and I saw it, and I was like, what is this? I felt really bad. So this guy is Ogre Battle 64. Has the plastic wrap on it. Cooper really loves that. There's some crushing. You can kind of see it's definitely like pushed in a lot too. More crushing. I think this is complete. It looks like it is. This is very interesting because there's stickers on the inside, but also you can't even get the cartridge out from this. Oh yeah, you can. But yeah, very interesting. The cartridge is saran wrapped. Ooh, it's a little dusty. That's okay. It's pretty good looking cartridge though. Not too bad. But yeah, so that is complete. I think that is from eBay. I don't recall talking to anybody about this guy. But yeah, definitely like transplanted plastic because there are stickers on the inside of that package. And then the last one that I know of, this is from Nathan. Again, we do a lot of trades with Nathan. He's awesome. He has his own YouTube channel. Check him out. He does like pickups and stuff. And like I said before, it's really, really cool to see him do videos with stuff that I've sent him. And he's super nice. So this is for, I forgot which game it is. I have it sitting up on the countertop, but this is for that. We have a original DS, the chunky ones. We have a PSP. These guys sell really, really well. This is a 1000 model. I know we were talking and he originally thought it was a 2000 model. But PSPs sell really well. We always like to have them in stock. And then he included this zipper pull. Oh my god, I stepped on some bubbles. That's scary. This is by far like one of the coolest things, like that's Pokemon related, but also related to Pokemon. Ryan got me this Bulbasaur pencil sharpener, and it's like the best thing ever. Short story. When I was little, this is what he got me. It's a little pencil sharpener. It's very cool. When I was little, I wasn't into Pokemon at all, and I lived in Hawaii with my mom, and I was really, really into Hello Kitty. And we went to the store in Hawaii. It was just right on the beach, and I saw this Pikachu stapler, and I was like, oh my god, I want that. I didn't even know what Pikachu was. And my mom was like, no, like, you don't like Pokemon, you don't know what that is, like, I'm not getting that for you. And I had forgotten about it. Like, this is when I was like 3 or 4, and somebody came in the store like maybe 2 or 3 weeks ago with that Pikachu stapler. And I don't remember a whole lot from living in Hawaii, but I remember that one thing, and this guy is actually a part of that set. There's also what else is there? There's a Clefairy
calculator.
There's a Clefairy calculator. That one's really cool.
Yeah.
And then what else?
Polywhirl measuring tape.
Yeah. So
Jigglypuff tape dispenser.
Yeah. See, now I need all of them. But Ryan had an extra one. He had one from his childhood, and then this one. And I got him and Jess a Labyrinth Blu-ray, and so I think this is their way of saying thank you. So, Cooper, explain yourself.
So all these not for resale games I did purchase. I had Abby open up the packages because I'm back here trying to buy stuff from GameStop, and these not for resale games I did purchase. I purchased them through a Facebook group, but the person who I bought them from was like, hey, I watch your videos. So that was super cool. But if you guys are interested in these, I think it was part of the trade, buy, sell, collect, retro, and current video games, toys, or something. It's a crazy name for a Facebook group, but it's got a ton of members. I'm pretty sure it was in there, but he's got 11,000 of these.
What?
To sell. He said he got them from a Nintendo distributor, and he said the deal was just too good to pass up. He sold these to me for $10 a piece, shipped.
That is insane.
And he had one more that I passed on because we already have it, but it was the Ocarina of Time, the one you got me.
Well, that one I just got from Wish, so, I mean, It's not authentic. I mentioned that earlier, like, you can get not for resale carts from Wish. Those are carts from China, but they aren't authentic. They're just
These
wrong.
ones all have the stickers, though.
That's what I mentioned. Like, you can still get these from, like, brand new as, like, not for resales, but they're not authentic. They are,
But these are
fake.
definitely authentic. He said he's also doing bulk discounts if anyone wants to buy, like, a bunch of them in bulk. But yeah, I just thought it was super cool, and they were cheap enough that I was like, I'll pick up a set, Yeah. Why not? You're never going to find them cheaper. Some of these games, even like a loose copy of Link Between Worlds is like $18. So to get a not for resale version for $10, I thought was really fair. Now, a lot of these, they don't have full games on them, so it's not like you can buy this instead of a regular cartridge and just pay a cheaper price.
We'll just need to get a 3DS kiosk.
But still super, super cool. Well, except for the Style Savvy Trendsetters one.
Oh, that one's the coolest.
I don't know, I think that these are pretty cool. The Zelda ones are really cool. But yeah, so these were not donated or anything. I did pay for these. Our final trade of the night here, guys. We got Harley's Humongous Adventure for the Super Nintendo complete in box, although it is missing the cardboard insert. But we don't have this game in the collection yet, so we're going to be holding on to that one. Box is in decent condition. And also, Abby showed you guys earlier that Ogre Battle for N64. That is not a condition upgrade.
No.
It has the plastic on it, but I think our box might also have the plastic on it. I don't remember, but our box is definitely in better shape.
The plastic has been, like, transplanted onto it.
Well, I'm going to transplant the plastic onto something else then, because it's not worth... That box is crushed. It's not worth leaving the plastic on. But pretty cool stuff today. Another thing happened. GameStop is doing buy one, get one free on retro games, which is really, really crazy. They've always done like buy two, get one free, and we've always bought a few things to, you know, for the store when it's worth it, but I've never seen them do a buy one, get one free. That's basically half off of all the retro stuff. So the only catch was that if you, like, they wouldn't give you the best deal with the buy one, get one. So if you have, you know, two $10 games and two $5 games, they're not going to give you a $10 game and a $5 game for free. They'll give you both the $5 games for free. So what I had to do is I had to do a different order for each price point. So the first one I did was $25. I got like 48 games that were all priced at $25. So half of those $25 games were free. Then I did, you know, 48 games that were priced at $20 and so on. And I ended up doing about 17 orders or so. And we have a ton of stuff coming. So my plan is when that stuff gets here, I'm going to wait till I get all the packages. And then I'm going to do a separate unboxing video in the game room with the 4K camera. And we're going to, it's going to be really, really crazy. And I think that video will do really, really well. I was talking to Abby. I talked to my friend Sam about it. But if you guys were scrolling through YouTube and you saw, even if it wasn't me, but if you saw someone upload a video that said, you know, I spent this much money on retro games from GameStop, what did we get? If you guys saw that, wouldn't you click on it? Because I know I would. So I'll tell you guys how much I spent when I make that video, and then I'll also tell you at the end of that video how much everything would sell for, like here in the store. But buy one, get one free is crazy. That's not the kind of sale you usually see on video game stuff or any electronics. Usually buy one, get one free is on like cans of soup at the grocery store or something like that. So I'm really excited for all those packages to come in the mail. We have a ton more that are coming as well. Abby opened a few for you guys earlier that came from eBay, but we have a lot more stuff coming. So expect a lot of package unboxings very, very soon. Good night, peeps. Thanks for watching.